Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Sword of Elpisia running on Series X. Meeting room, guild office. Thank you for your hard work on that job. This is the award for it. Ooh, 30,000 gold. Ah, I was forgetting. There's a letter arrived from Stefana Prometheus. From Stefana? It's probably a suggestion about the award for that request we took on at that workshop. Is the letter at the post office? I already dealt with it, and I got the award. What? Thanks to that one-off income, we've been able to pay for the repairs to the pet hut. Thank you so much. Ariel? Yeah? I'm gonna rip that costume off you and throw you in the Lake Halpilike? Oh my god, what the heck is his name? Ah, stop that! Help me, Ina! When did she start eating that whole cake? Is she gonna eat that all on her own? And her stomach capacity is really something else. I mean, the letter was addressed to the guild, so what's the problem with me dealing with it? You're quibbing. You want me to grind you into a paste onto the floorboards? I don't want to lose my hair yet! I guess it's okay. However... It was my mistake. I didn't tell Stefana to send the letter to me. I understand. Excuse me, Sao has arrived. Shall I have him wait? You can show him in. Of course. Ugh, my coxcomb was about to get torn. This is Sao. He fishes in the waters off of the lands of Arago. He'll cooperate in getting you guys into the Neri Dominion. Really? That'll be a great help. How are we going to do that? I have a permit from the Neri Dominion to land at a pier in the northeast of the lands. As long as you're on my boat, you won't be detected by the barrier magic. But I have a condition for cooperating. If it's found out that I helped, I'll be punished. I want something appropriate in return. What's the condition? I want you to catch a robber for me. I have a small island to the northwest of this island, but it seems that someone sneaked into the mansion there. My teleport ball has been broken. Maybe it's more correct to say it's been taken out, but in return a large amount of money was left. But that's where I fish. I'm in trouble with my teleport ball. Catch the robber and get me back my teleport ball. A teleport ball? You mean this? Mention teleport ball, hand it over. This is exactly what I mean. How come you guys have it? Actually, we've just captured the criminal. A male called Mabu Cordelia. He's in Belinder in the lands of Cassini now. His actions are a crime, that's true enough. But now he's just started to make reparations. Please be merciful. I have no hard feelings, but I'm not going to go and punch him or anything. But I won't forget what happened. Anyway, that's the condition I set complete. I'll be pleased to take you by boat to the lands of Arago. Thank you. I'll be here for a while. Come and find me when you want to go to the lands of Arago. The only thing we can do is... I guess technically I can give them more equipment. Okay, well, let's just get on with it. Preparations are complete. Do you want to head to the lands of Arago? Get on the boat. Okay, we'll set off right now. At about that time, the lands of Arago, Margaret Village, Titus Dominion, or Titus, I guess it would be, a village so full of greenery turned into this. Adam Nereid. Nereid's forces stole the gold and magic ore, and then they left immediately. Their aim is the conquest of the world, an attack pretending to be a robbery. It must be a trap. I know, but now we can't just ignore it. I agree. Daphnis, you take one squad and guard the entrance. Of course. All that's left now is for you to move in, to move the rubble with me. You don't have to do that, Stefana. We don't have enough people. At a time like this, don't worry about rank. Didn't Dia come with you? He stayed in the city. Apparently he wants to concentrate on training. Again? He's a mere mercenary. But he just does what he wants. It can't be helped. Unlike the regular soldiers, he has the right to say no to things. In particular, the dispatch this time was my decision. I guess that makes him want to obey even less. What? You may only be 16, Stefana, but you do an excellent job deputizing for His Excellency. Thank you. Anyway, let's get working. Well, well, the young master of Prometheus in such a remote place as this. The Dimeth Wing. I see. You were employed by Nereid, were you? Did you call us on a fake rescue request to deplete our fighting strength? It was kind of you to come, even though you suspected that. Actually, yeah, that was one of the reasons. By the way, Aldo isn't with you, is he? Those guys are nothing more than normal citizens who are helping us temporarily. They're not connected to us at all. Oh, I was looking forward to crossing swords with him again. That's unfortunate. But don't underestimate me, you criminal. I see. In that case, you give me some fun yourself. Nereid Dominion, the lands of Arago, Adam residents, Oberon City of Magic. The powerful people in the Prometheus Dominion have their hands full ruling the Calpo Dominion. But the next lord, a kind-hearted person, can't abandon the Titus Dominion. They've had friendly relations for such a long time. His kindness will be the ruin of him. Excellency, the Hedora Magic Corps have arrived. Let them through. Thank you for coming, Hedora Magic Corps, pride of the Nereid Dominion, the greatest fighting force. The final battle with the Prometheus Dominion, the greatest obstacle to world conquest, is close. Therefore, we are going to present you with the ultimate swords. Northeast part, the lands of Arago near Himalaya Forest. First, let's head to where there are houses. We'll go through Himalaya Forest, which is near the pier, and look for a town. Yeah. The Nereid Dominion at last. Is it the first time for you two, Nate? I've only traveled around the very edge of these lands. Come to think of it, that area is now the Nereid Dominion. So unfortunately, I can't act as a guide. Sorry not to be able to do what you hoped. We weren't hoping you'd do that in the first place. Pretend it's a bit more unfortunate, Aldo. Get away from me. Sal said he didn't know how much of the interior of the Dominion, or Sal said he didn't know much about the interior of the Dominion, didn't he? But the spring he talked about on the boat sounded interesting. Himalaya Spring. There's a great spring deep in this forest, and items submerged in it show their true form on the surface. It is said, or it was really useful for the appraisal of jewels. Will the true form of the magic swords also be shown? Are my magic swords really my parents, or are they... Our objective is the strengthening of the magic sword. We're not here for sightseeing. I know that. Let's head deeper. Oh, oh boy. Almost missed it. What's this strange panel? Okay, guess I can't deal with it now. Oh, what weird names. Potato salad apron. I mean, not that I wouldn't mind a potato salad apron. I just wouldn't expect it to protect me. God, it's rough when they get so many turns. They've got like little, very little defense and HP, but as soon as they start stacking damage, it can easily wipe out your party.
Ah, isn't this the place? Himalaya Spring?
You want to know, don't you, Ariel?
This forest is nothing more than a place to pass through. Let's hurry on. Aldo, I'm a little tired.
Okay, we'll take a break here.
I'll stand guard just in case there are monsters.
In an open place like this, there's no need. You spend your time as you want.
Huh? Thank you.
Aldo, you're a good guy, aren't you? You're too close. Get away from me. You're so irritating.
Are you nervous? A little. That can't be helped. I'll try it first. Alice? How is it? I can see you, Alice, superimposed on the magic sword.
Wow, that's incredible.
So, next is your turn, Ariel.
Alice, you can come back now.
Huh?
Alice?
I was waiting for the drops of water to fall. I didn't want my clothes to get wet. Anyway, go on, Ariel. Okay. Huh?
What can you see?
My father and my mother. I see. I was prepared for it, Every time I swung the magic swords, I always sort of felt like my parents were watching over me. Also, the abilities of the magic sword seemed to fit with my style of magic my parents used. They swapped between various weapons as they fought. But I don't understand. Yato can only change into magic swords those who desire power. My parents were the sort of people who wanted excessive power. Why did my parents want power? Why did they want magic swords? That reason, I can't...
Ask them and you'll understand. If Alice becomes Elpisia, we'll be able to return our magic swords to how they were. We'll be able to see your parents, Ariel, and Clay again. Right, Alice?
Yeah. Alice, I'm gonna fight with all my spirit for the sake of Elpisia. Were your hands that cold? Sorry, because I'd been hesitating you got cold. That doesn't bother me. No, it's not good. I'll take responsibility and warm you up. Oh, you're so small and soft.
It's not that you want to warm me up, more that you enjoy this, right, Ariel?
Of course it's not anything like that.
Just for a while, then.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let you go that far. Okay, let's go on.
That's so mean. Just a little more.
The shop's closed for today. Pom-pom fruit. No idea what it does. That pattern, it's... Go on. They're monsters made by Yato.
Let's rescue that old man.
Sword card. Oh, jeez. Can't stack my damage, huh? Ah, why do I keep doing battle rouse? Damn it. I don't mean to. Okay, no battle rouse. Oh, that must be ground. Okay, it's not weak to fire. Oh, they change elements every once in a while. Okay, I was wondering why some of my attacks weren't being effective. I guess I wasn't reading the text enough. Grrr. If those monsters were around, is Yato too? It doesn't seem like he's anywhere close.
We defeated them more quickly than when we fought before, didn't we?
It's proof that the Magisword is getting stronger. You're not injured, are you, mister?
No.
I'm Triton. Thank you for saving me from a dangerous situation.
What are you doing in a place like this on your own?
I was reading a plant encyclopedia in the Tower of Wisdom. It said there were endangered plants in this area. I couldn't help coming to look for them. Ho 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 ho.
Please be careful, won't you?
The Tower of Wisdom, eh? I've heard of it. It has copies of almost all the books in Terra. Is it close by?
Yeah, it's in a town called Reveal, south as you leave this forest.
Wow. Hey, the sun's starting to set. Let's spend tonight there, yeah? I guess we can.
The temperature's a little low around here, Alice. How about sleeping together tonight?
No thanks. Aren't those comments getting a bit crude?
No, of course not.
Alice? Could you be the daughter of Plate and Ceres?
Do you know my mother and father?
I know them. I was the one who delivered you. I'm a doctor, in fact. It was the night of the starfall, when the meteors fell. At the time, I was living in a cave. Your parents came running to me. Immediately after she'd given birth, Ceres died from the effects of the starfall. I was so worried, but I'm so glad you grew up safely. Is Plate still well?
6 years ago, he was attacked by monsters and...
Well, I never... So you're on your own then. I feel sorry for you.
Don't treat me like a child. I've lived so far with the wisdom that my father left me. I'm not the same child who's had nothing happen to her.
Sorry for the sympathy. You've grown up so well. Both of your parents must be so proud of you.
Thank you.
Hey, Triton, what do you mean, the effects of the starfall? The effects of the magic power in the lands are famous, but I've never heard of people dying. It only happened in certain areas, that's why. Even now, no creatures live there. Anyway, sorry for such a long explanation. If you're interested, go to the Tower of Wisdom. There should be the memoirs there of a person who experienced the starfall.
Triton, if we meet again, will you tell me more about my parents?
Of course I will. I'm in the Tower of Wisdom every day. Come whenever you want. It's getting cold. We should head to the town, too. Rainbow trees. If they take in the magic powder they need, they should be moved from here. We have the right tools, don't we? I couldn't remember which one it was. Speed leaf, counter shell.
This is Reveal Town, isn't it? Is the person strengthening the magic swords the main belt mentioned here in this dominion?
It's someone who realized the potential of the magic swords, just regarded as relics and attempted to strengthen them. Someone who wants great power. In other words, Adam Nereid, the Lord, or someone close to him. I agree. Adam is actively waging war. He'll be sure to want the magic swords very much.
Be quiet. It looks like the soldiers are patrolling regularly. While we're outside, it'll be safe to speak as little as possible about Magiswords.
That's right. It could be troublesome if Adam hears. For the time being, let's head to the inn. We'll talk there about how we move around the town.
Eek! I stepped inside by accident. Everything here is so scary. Here we have tools and books and so on. Everything you need for magic, in fact. Attack magic, defense magic, charm magic, and even magic for casting curses.
Crude old lady.
Okay, so we got some life cure. Still got 6 reborn gems, but I may need more. If you don't like fighting, then you should surrender before it comes to that. In that case, even Adam wouldn't wage war.
Can't we just be friends with the big dominions without waging war? I can't say that in too loud a voice, though. Oh, a doggy. Woohoo. Oh, okay. Not a partner animal. Just a regular dog. Oh, was that a kitty? Meow meow.
Meow meow.
I don't have a key, do I? 140. Man, you don't earn that many of those things, I swear. Let's use the storehouse key. Stinging water. Supercharged Magitool. Barrier shell. Aegis Tylocan. Check help. Oh, really? Where's the help again? Oh god, it's slow. It scrolls so slow. Play roulette 3 times. Or use charge 3 times. Yeah, I guess I haven't really played use charge that much in the game so far. I mean, it's helpful with the boss battles, but it does cost you a turn, even though it gives you strength in your next turn. If there's anything unusual, let us know immediately. Welcome, please sit where you like. Chomp, 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 delicious. This is really good. I like the way the chefs all cook in sync. There are many people who come here because they want to see that sight. I've eaten the food on many different dominions. This hamburger is the best, though. Please call me when you're ready to order. No thanks, I'll just take your stuff.
Okay, I'm going to bed.
What's with the gloomy face? Gloomy? Yeah, it's the same sullen face as normal, but the scent around it seems a bit more bitter. I don't understand what you're trying to say.
Nate, what you say goes beyond special. It's actually difficult to understand.
Even you're gonna go that far, Ariel?
Even to me, you look like you're worried about something, Aldo. Is there something wrong?
Worried? Yeah, I guess there is. I made soup for Alice at supper, as she wanted, but I sensed that her reaction was different from normal. Oh, you're depressed because you made a mistake? No. It was the same seasoning as until now, and I gave her the right amount. She ate it all, but... yeah, even in Himalaya Forest, she was a little bit strange. Did you guys not notice? In that forest? I can't say for sure.
I don't remember sensing anything in particular.
I see. But if it's something like that, I'll pay attention in the future.
I'll pay close attention to her too.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. We're allies, right?
It's not good to think too much about things. Come on, we should go to bed too.
At about that time, Neri Dominion, the lands of Arago, Adam residence, Oberon, City of Magic.
Adam!
Oh, it's you, is it? I've received a report that the bait to lure the Prometheus soldiers has been obtained without problem. Well done.
What do you mean, well done? Give me back my followers.
Regarding that matter, it's as I told you. Your subordinates were completely destroyed in the previous battle in an explosion caused by a magic tool used by the Prometheus forces. Unfortunately, even in my dominion, with the best magic technologies in the world, we can't bring dead bodies back to life.
Don't play dumb. I investigated the scene.
From there, I discovered a style of magic only passed on in the Neri Dominion, and the traces of movement magic have been used. Prometheus didn't kill my followers. It was made to look like that, and they were taken away somewhere. The Nereid soldiers did it on your orders. Tell me, where are my followers? As I'd expect from the head of the Dimeth Wing, you have some degree of intelligence. Sorry for having treated you like a fool. I'll let you meet them.
Huh?
Neri Dominion, the lands of Arago, Himalaya Forest.
Is this the spring of Himalaya Forest? Eh? Those are the magic swords handed over by Adam. Oh no!
Did you enjoy the emotional reunion?
I've felt this ever since I was a subordinate of Scuzzy. There's definitely something not good about what the magic swords really are. Adam Nereid, how dare you do that to my followers?
Yeah. Huh? Even those with strong mental power, if their feelings are thrown into confusion, can easily become prey to obedience magic. Ophelia, I have one less job for you. Okay, let's decide our plans before we leave the town.
Wow, the guild badge is shining. That's the sign that we're being summoned, isn't it?
They may have got some info about the Magiswords. Let's head to the guild office. Nothing in there. Okay, good enough. Does somebody have a quest here? Really? Oh, it looks like the guild costume. Could I only have gotten there with a guild costume? Welcome, the pets are very well today. Now leave it to me to look after them. If you come across any good animals, send them here. Yeah, I really haven't got that many of these guys. I don't know if there's like a ton of them that I'm missing or what. Okay, it's all the same. Need to find whoever wants a quest. Who wants the quest? No. Ah, there you are.
I can't bear it anymore. Alcohol. I want to drink water of life. If I can't drink it, I don't want to work anymore.
Be quiet.
I know. Let me give you a request. You can go to Greytown wherever with your teleporter, right? I know because the guild vice chief said so. The alcohol water called Water of Life. You can buy it at the tavern in Greytown. Get some of that for me. There'll be a generous reward for you.
It depends on the conditions.
So the rumor about you being very strict when it comes to arrangements is true, I see. How about magic ore M and 3 ability fruits?
It's a deal.
Yippee! I get to drink the Water of Life. I get to drink it. As quick as you can, temporary guild member.
quest here too. Oh my goodness. Let's get the alcohol here. Recently, we're always full at night with soldiers who aren't working. They're also worried about how things are going to turn out from here on. Okay, I guess I don't get it at a bar, which I would expect to get that at. There's someone with a quest here too. I wonder if they're related. Oh, there's a bar here. Okay, there's multiple bars. Hey. Do you sell the water of life here?
Yes, just a minute. You're very lucky. This is the last bottle for this year. Ah, sorry, I can't sell this.
Why not?
The label's torn. Like this, there's no way I can sell it.
Someone gave me a request to come by and buy that. When I take on a request, I always complete it, unless there's some really big reason. If you can't sell it, how about exchanging it for something?
An exchange? Okay then, how about an exchange for some skeletal fangs?
They use this decoration for a certain special alcohol, but the amount we bought from the traveling merchants isn't enough. It's a problem for us.
I don't know their habitat, though. You'll need to investigate that sort of thing.
Skeletal snakes? I saw some in the deserted mansion.
You know them, do you? That makes the explanation easier then. I need 2 fangs. You get me the fangs, I'll give you the alcohol.
Yeah, sure. Okay, it's a deal.
Thank you. I'll be waiting for them.
Are these okay?
Thank you. Their shapes are good. These would have been expensive to buy. Water of Life is expensive alcohol, but here, I think I might have got the better deal. Here you are. This is Water of Life, as I promised. The bottle is easy to break, so carry it carefully. We sell juice and other things at this shop, not just alcoholic drinks. Please call in again sometime. You came. Stefana? Please help.
First, let's hear what you have to say. Meeting room, guild office.
Hurst Titus, the son of the Lord of the Titus Dominion, with which we have long had friendly relations, has been kidnapped by the Neri Dominion. The enemy is holding him hostage and has stationed troops at Mount Charist within the Neri Dominion. We have headed there many times to try and get him back, but the enemy's preparations are perfect, and we can't get to the summit without sufficient fighting strength left.
Is the aim of the enemy to deplete the fighting strength of the Prometheus Dominion?
Probably, but we can't just abandon the hostage. There was a plan to mount a surprise attack for a point not marked on the map, but the barrier magic passes right through the mountain. Therefore, we're noticed before we even get to the summit, and they take action. We've come to the conclusion that a small elite force might be able to make a breakthrough. That's why I've come to negotiate directly. I want you guys to lend us your help.
As I said before, our purpose is to...
The enemies have Magiswords. Mixed in with the Nereid soldiers are members of the Hedora Magic Corps. They all have Magiswords. And last night, Ophelia, the head of the Dimeth Wing, arrived at the summit. She's said to have any number of Magiswords. You want to strengthen the Magisword? So this battlefield will benefit you, no doubt about it. I'm correct, yeah? So, please...
Okay, it's a deal.
Huh? Thanks. I'll be forever in your debt. Sorry to be so hasty, but I have a ship to come to meet you tomorrow morning. Get on it and join up with us.
No, we're going to head for the summit by a different route. Looking at your map, there seems to be a path that leads to the summit from within the Neri Dominion. If the fighting force is concentrated on the outside, there'll be fewer precautions on the inside. I want to avoid battles unconnected to the Magisword as much as possible.
Wait.
What is it?
Weren't you listening? There's barrier magic running through the mountain. How are you going to get into the Dominion?
That. Actually, we were in the Neri Dominion until recently.
What? It's surprise after surprise with you guys. But if that's the case, we'll attack from both inside and outside the Dominion, and join you on the summit. We'll do it tomorrow morning.
Understood.
Thanks.
We're not going for you guys, you know.
I know that, but even so, I wanted to say that. Do your best tomorrow.
Okay, let's have a drink and build up our courage.
Nate, we're gonna be up against the forces of Neri tomorrow.
Just a little drink?
No.
Is something wrong, Alice?
No, nothing.
Really?
Really? Are you doubting me?
No. The following morning. We're heading to Mount Cherist. The entrance is northwest of Reveal Town. Let's go. Here's what you asked for. Famous drink, water of life handed over.
Wow, water of life!
Be quiet.
I thought I wouldn't be able to try it this year. I'm so glad I asked you. Here are the magic ore M and ability fruits I promised. Please accept them.
Magic ore and ability fruit.
Okay, I'm gonna put my work off for a while and try this now. It looks like you're skipping work. Huh? Work. Yes, right away!
Water of life complete. Okay, why don't we stop it there for now? This is audap. You've been watching Sword of Elpisia running on Series X. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.